Alright, so I'm gonna show you how to make very simple unleavened bread. First, you want to make sure that your hands are washed, the kitchen is clean, and you have all the utensils and ingredients. You're gonna need olive oil, spelt flour, and salt, and water. Start by adding 2 cups of whole organic spelt flour. Again, make sure you wash your hands. Clean hands are nice. So, 2 pins of salt. This is a mixture of sea salt and Himalayan salt. Here I added about 1 cup of water, and in the end I realized it was a little bit too much. It's because I have the recipe in my head. So I ended up adding a little bit more flour. To make it sweeter, you could have added some honey on this point, or some herbs. Next, I'll add almost 1/4 cup of olive oil. Prepare yourselves to get your hands dirty. This is how the dough should almost look like. Could be a little thicker, so later you don't need to use so much flour. If you want to keep your table clean, you need to cover it with baking sheet and sprinkle the flour on top of that. Knead the dough a little bit and then cut it into 7 parts. Roll them so that they're easier to roll out. And this part you need to do fast. Don't let them sit there for too long because they will start to raise, and you want to have unleavened bread. When the bread is thin and ready, you're gonna need a fork and you need to poke holes in there. He was wounded because of our crimes and crushed because of our sins. You can do this part with your hands as well, you don't necessarily need the rolling pin. You want to bake them in high heat so that they won't have much time to raise. To change the amount of oil depending if I want crunchy and crispy or soft bread. This is another dough that I made where I used less water, and I'm just gonna roll it out into one big bread. Put it in the oven and bake in high heat until it is ripe. And we break the bread in His memory, His body that was given for us so that we may have life. I finish it with olive oil, dried thyme, and salt. Fresh herbs are always better if you have. And boom, it's ready. Crispy and awesome flavors. Here are the ones that I have baked on pan, and you can see that they're softer than the oven baked. I want to wish you Chag Sameach, and let's keep the feast in purity and truth, without leaven.